Lambton-Kent-Middlesex.
Well, good morning, Mr. Speaker. My question today is for the Minister of Health. Earlier this year, the Chatham-Kent Health Alliance was told they'd be getting $2.5 million less than they were expecting from the province's Minister of Health. Speaker, we have seen cuts to nursing positions and physician services across the province, and now my constituents are worried the services they depend on may be next on the chopping block. Mr. Speaker, does the minister have any plans to cut more services at the Sydenham District Hospital in Wallaceburg over the next fiscal year?
Thank you. Minister of Health.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I think from that question, the sense I'm getting from that member opposite is that there might be an inkling that he would support our budget this year, because we have a 1% increase in the base for hospitals, every single hospital across the province. In fact, we're providing even additional funds for hospitals which are designated rural or small, plus $350 million, which is going to our hospitals across the province, which is actually works out to about 2.1% increase in the budget in the line on average for our hospitals across the province. So these are important investments. I'm happy to talk to him about the specific concern that he has, but the truth is, Mr. Speaker, is we're increasing our hospital funding, and it will make a significant difference right across the board to the level of services that people deserve in Ontario. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Well, Speaker, back to the Minister of Health. Speaker, over the last week, people in Wallaceburg, Walpole Island First Nations, and throughout Chatham-Kent told me that they are very worried about the future of the emergency department at the Sydenham District Hospital. The facts are that 13 years of Liberal scandals, waste and mismanagement are responsible for taking away funding for essential services like health care. Speaker, the people of Wallaceburg, Walpole Island, and Chatham-Kent depend on Sydenham Hospital's emergency department. So my question this morning is very simple. Is the emergency department at the Sydenham Hospital going to remain open as a fully functioning 24-hour emergency department?
Question. Thank you. Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, there's nothing that I'm aware of that would change the level and quality of health care provided to the patients in Chatham-Kent. But I do want, because the hospital reference, but I do want to mention, because you mentioned Chatham-Kent as well, if we can talk about that area for a minute, because there was a very important development that took place just in the past few days with regards to the hospital in Leamington, because I think this legislature knows that we provided over $1 million to try to attract obstetricians and gynecologists to that hospital, to keep the birthing centre, to keep that obstetrics ward open. Well, there is the first obstetrician confirmed that he is coming to Leamington, and I'm very proud to announce that that obstetrics unit, that birthing centre, will remain open, and it has a new obstetrician, Mr. Speaker.